Right, we're getting some international breaking news on Pakistan and the United States. Pakistan has now sent a demarche to US over Joe Biden's remarks about Pakistan's nuclear program, where Biden called Pakistan a dangerous country. Earlier, US President had said that Pakistan is one of the most dangerous nations in the entire world. And remember, following these comments of US President Joe Biden, the decision by Pakistan was taken to send a demarche to the US envoy in Pakistan. And this timing of this is very significant, considering that we all know that Pakistan is looking forward to be removed off the grey list at the upcoming plenary of the FATF. For more details, let's quickly go across to our international affairs correspondent Abhishek Jha, who's joining me on the phone line. Abhishek, it's important to also talk about how the decision to take this demarche was taken after Pakistan's Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto had a discussion with Pakistan's Prime Minister Sharif. But having said that, he's also launched a very scathing attack against India at a press conference. I'd like you to take our viewers through all those details.
So, of course, Bilawal Bhutto in his press conference has said that Pakistan's nuclear arsenals are well kept, they are properly guarded, and there is a proper mechanism for the safety and security. However, talking about one of the recent incidents where one of the missiles from India was accidentally fired and it went through the air and fell in Pakistan, Bilawal Bhutto has mentioned that incident and blamed India, that Indian nuclear arsenal is something that the world should be worried about. So this is his statement that whenever there is a global concern regarding Pakistan, Pakistan always tries to deflect that towards India and tries to compare it. However, we know that over the last several decades, Indian diplomacy has been able to tell the world how Pakistan has been operating. And the latest remark that Joe Biden has made, that Pakistan is a dangerous state with nuclear arsenal, is in that context only because there has always been a complicit arrangement between the Pakistan's state establishment and the terrorist organization, those who have been perpetrating their crimes, not only in the region, in Afghanistan, in Iran, but across the border. So as far as New York, when we saw that 9/11 attack has happened and how
Absolutely. Right, Abhishek, stay with us because we are getting some more breaking inputs from the United States as far as action against Pakistan is concerned. US Congressman Steve Chabot, along with Congressmen of Indian origin Ro Khanna, have now introduced a legislation in the US House of Representatives to declare Pakistan army action against Bengalis and Hindus back in the year 1971 during the liberation war of Bangladesh as genocide and crime against humanity. This is the latest that we are bringing to you. For more details, Abhishek Jha continues to stay with us. Abhishek, the series of setbacks to the Pakistan-US dynamics continues with this latest development.
Clearly not a very good day for the Pakistan's diplomats, where they will have to defend their past deeds in front of the present context. First, Joe Biden's remark was against Pakistan. Now this latest allegations by the US senators, where they have been seeking a justice for those who were victim of the Pakistan-sponsored genocide in East Pakistan, erstwhile East Pakistan, in 1971, when during the 10-month course, until unless India intervened and there was this Indo-Pak war of 13 days, which resulted in Pakistani forces surrendering in front of two Indian forces, there was a vast majority of Hindu minorities, Bengalis, Urdu-speaking Biharis, Buddhists, Christians, who had to flee Bangladesh. Almost 10 million is the size of population that is believed to have migrated from Bangladesh to other places or displaced. About 200,000.
Right.
More than 200,000 women were raped. More than 400,000 people were killed and tortured. So it was a very established and organized genocide that took place for a period of 10 months. And Pakistan needs to hold those who were responsible accountable, and the genocide case that has been long awaited should come into the picture, and those responsible should be taken to task.
Right. Many thanks to you, Abhishek Jha, for putting that entire story into perspective for us. We'll have to wait and watch how these setbacks coming from the United States against Pakistan, whether or not they will have any bearing in the upcoming FATF plenary, where Pakistan is looking to make an exit out of that grey list. And with that, let's now shift our attention over to some